announcements. In the world of Omicron, Kids Point has been modified to just through grade 3, but as we go into March, we're going to bring it back to all the students. So starting in March, we'll have classes through grade 6. So teachers be ready for that, students be ready for that, parents be ready for that. As we go into March, Kids Point will go back to its normal schedule. Since we're talking about Kids Point, let me put in a plug for teachers. We are looking for a couple more teachers to fill in a couple empty spots back in Kids Point. We currently have people doing multiple shifts because we don't have enough teachers, but if we had a couple more, we would be filled up. So if you have worked with students in the past, or you've never worked with them but you would like to, we'd love to have you talk to me, Connie, Ruth, Jim. Talk to us about joining and being a part of leading our students as they grow in their faith here at One Church back at the Kids Point. Coming up March 6th, after service, is our next Dancing with the Stars discussion. If you haven't been a part of this before, we need you to be a part of it. Out in the lobby, there are sign-ups for the different areas of Dancing with the Stars. I asked Jim, what would it look like to cancel this if we don't have the support, the things that we need? And he said, I would rather cancel anything else we do because Dancing with the Stars is so important. Dancing with the Stars is so great for us. It's so great for the community. It is lifting up this group of people that are often ignored and not looked after, and it holds them up like the kingdom of God should be doing for these people. So if you haven't signed up to make this possible, we need you to sign up out in the lobby. Dancing with the Stars, March 6th is our next time talking about it. Coming up in March is our social group launch. I am excited for this. I've been a part of these things in the past, and this is what you want it to be. A group of believers coming together, having fun, enjoying life as one. So look forward to this starting in March. We have 5 groups signed up right now. There should be signups in the lobby and hopefully also online at makeone.church. In March, we're looking to launch that poker night that I'm so excited for. We're also looking to launch a game night that will have different board games that will change on a monthly basis. We'll have a wellness group for those that want to be a part and walk that path together. We're going to have the paper crafting, book crafting group for those that are crafty among us. And when the weather gets better, we're looking to launch things like a hiking group that will be great to be a part of. Something unexpected that came up through these discussions are that people are looking to do a one-off type event. We were asked if we could go paintballing. Well, that wouldn't be a monthly thing, but we'd like to go once. We talked about escape rooms. People love escape rooms. I love an escape room. It would be awesome to have people go and join us for that as well. But that could also be expanded to things like concerts and retreats and conferences. A one-off event could be great. So if you have a one-off event, one thing that you'd like to do just once with a group of people, invite the church along, we would look forward to that too. So submit those ideas as well. With our Modern Family series, we've been looking to have a Q&A session, and today is the first one. So after service, about 15 minutes after service, we will have our Q&A session. If you have a question in the back of the sanctuary, you can fill out a piece of paper and put it on that and put it in the white box, and we will answer those questions. You can still email questions@makeone.church, questions@makeone.church, and we'll be able to answer the questions off of that. Or if you're brave enough, you can raise your hand during the Q&A portion and just ask your question there. We look forward to the Q&A today and next week as we wrap up the Modern Family series. That's it for this week.